Greetings everyone and welcome to Storytime with Rob. I am so glad to have you with me today, and we are on the McKenzie River Trail. We just hiked up to the Blue Pool, which is absolutely stunningly beautiful. It is like the bluest water I've ever seen. And it was too many people over there, so we came over here where it's absolutely beautiful setting. I feel like I'm in a sacred grove or something. But anyway, I just wanted to share this story with you today. This one's a good one I wrote a few years ago. And this is from a direct quote from my dad, Keith Lamont Paramore. And it's called, "You gotta do what you gotta do in order to do what you wanna do." Here we go. This was one of my dad's favorite sayings. I used to ask him as we were eating breakfast in the morning, "Hey, so what's up today?" And he would always answer, "Oh, I'm just going to work." And then he would always say the following, "You know, you got to do what you got to do in order to do what you want to do." If you really think about it, how true is that? If I want a new truck, I got to do what I got to do in order to do what I want to do. New truck. If I really want to go on a trip to the islands in the Pacific in February, you know, that warm place where the sand burns your toes and the water doesn't actually give you goosebumps when you get in it. Yes, and of course you would plan to always go in February, right? When it is piercing cold back home. You know, like when you walk outside and breathe in and your nose sticks together. And for some reason, you become the most amazing multitasking person ever as to eliminate the amount of time you have to spend freezing to death outside. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. If you want to go to the islands in February, you tell yourself, you got to do what you got to do in order to do what you want to do. If you want it bad enough, then you will go and do whatever it takes to get it done. How true is this saying? So I love sports. And if I really want to watch the National Championship Bowl game on New Year's Eve, and I have absolutely no television, crazy enough, we actually don't, I have to work late, take out the garbage, shovel the walks, fix the drain, pick up pizza and drinks for a party, haul in firewood. You know, I got a little cold talking about this stuff earlier, but anyway, I can guarantee that with the longest to-do list that I have on earth, I will still find a way to watch that game. Seriously, you wives know exactly what I'm talking about. There's always time to do what you really want to do, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do first in order to do what you want to do later. It is so amazing what we are capable of doing if we really want to do something. I asked my wife what her big thing was that she really wanted bad, and she told me that she really wanted to buy the kids braces. That's on every guy's wish list, I know. And we didn't have the money to do it then. So she opened up a Halloween Etsy shop. Yep. And started selling Halloween stuff, handmade stuff, online. She had made all by herself. By the way, my wife, if you don't know, is an amazing woman and really good at this kind of stuff, by the way. Anyway, it took off, and not only did she pay for all 6 kids' braces, but for our trip to Cambodia, Paris, England, Italy, and Peru. She did what she had to do in order to do what she wanted to do. And then some. Just imagine if you woke up Monday morning and approached the week like you had some incredibly amazing, awesome thing that you were working towards. You would get your week's work done in half the time. Why? because you are doing what you got to do in order to do what you really want to do. Yes, and by the way, I didn't even miss the kickoff. Islands, here we come. I can feel the sand now in my toes. Well, maybe not this year. We'll have to wait until we can actually go somewhere. But until then, we're going to enjoy everything around us. Hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you have a great week. And until tomorrow, be safe.